Good evening. My name is Talon Van Tempschied. My audience tonight is my brother Trey. My topic is why you should practice active listening. Today I want to talk to you about the practice of active listening and why you should practice it. Active listening is a skill that is both essential in both personal and professional lives. Active listening is more than just hearing words. It involves being engaged with the speaker and understanding the message. Unlike passive hearing, active listening requires understanding and engagement. Statistics. 55% of the day is spent listening. People usually only remember 17 to 25% of what they're listening to. Think of that for a moment. 85% of what we learn is through listening. Let's define active listening. Active listening is a communication technique that requires the listener to provide feedback on what they hear from a speaker. This feedback can be nonverbal, such as summarizing or paraphrasing what a speaker has said, or it can be nonverbal, such as nods or eye contact. You will know if you're being successful with this topic because the speaker will feel heard and understood. According to Wayne State University, there are 5 key components to effective active listening. Pay attention, showing that you get an understanding of what they're saying. Show you are listening, ask questions, or put in your perspective on the topic. Provide feedback, defer judgment, and respond appropriately, such as using what you know emotionally. More statistics. On average, you hear 20,000 to 30,000 words in a 24-hour period. People tend to spend 70 to 80% of their day engaged in some form of conversation. On average, 55% of the time is devoted to listening. 85% of what we learn is through listening to others. Active listening helps to strengthen and better relationships. When you actively listen to someone, you show that you value their thoughts and opinions. This builds trust and respect, which are fundamentals of a healthy relationship, whether it's with family, friends, or colleagues. Being an active listener helps to understand a perspective you might not have seen before. Benefits. Better service, elimination of needless conflict, respectful work environments, increased sales performance, improved comprehension, higher roles of interest on training, and strong group collaboration. Active listening prevents conflict, such as miscommunication. From a personal experience, I believe communication is a key factor in everything. A lot of successful sports teams are more successful when building relationships and having clear communication with each other through active listening. Facts. Humans listen at 125 to 250 words per minute, but can think at around 1,000 to 3,000 words per minute. Active listening builds trust and strong relationships. After listening to someone, we can immediately recall 50% of what the speaker is talking about. When it comes to relationships, the ability to actively listen is key. For example, a romantic relationship. A lot of couples are built and depend on through communication. Some can be very successful through the practice, while others, if not practiced effectively in the right way, are often seen as less successful compared to one practiced the right way. How can I actively listen? Ask questions. Summarize what the speaker is saying. Stay focused and avoid distractions. Do not jump to conclusions or impose opinions. Give full attention and avoid multitasking or what you're going to say next. Lastly, practice active listening can improve your emotional intelligence. It helps you become more empathetic and aware of others' emotions. By understanding and acknowledging the feeling of others, you can respond more appropriately and supportively. This emotional awareness is crucial in building a strong interpersonal relationship and creating a positive social environment. Here's a better definition on what I believe effective active listening is. Providing feedback to demonstrate that you understand and paying close attention to the speaker. In conclusion, I believe active listening is a valuable skill that can enhance various aspects of your life. As said by Agatha Christie, an appreciative listener is always stimulating. It strengthens relationships, improves learning and retention, and prevents misunderstandings, boosts problem-solving abilities, and enhance emotional intelligence. By making a concise effort to practice active listening, you can become a better communicator and build meaningful connections with those around you. This is why I believe that you should practice active listening. This is my works cited. Do you have any questions?
I do not have any questions right now.
Thank you.